So when was the last time you went through your stuff? I mean, really. Do you go through your stuff? Or are you kind of like me, a gear hoarder? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, actually. I mean, I'm standing in my garage here today. Hi, this is Bill. It's Creative License. Thanks to my sponsors, Electro Voice and Promo Only, and DJ Event Planner, and the Entertainment Experience workshops, which I do regularly. I think there is one coming up in November if you want to know more about it. That's going fast, though. Those tickets are going fast if you want to be a part of it. Just reach out. We'll talk about it. Anyway. So here I am in my garage, and I do my best to try to keep things organized, but I don't know about you, but I'm not the most organized guy in the world, so I need some help. When it comes to my rig, I keep it organized because I use a trailer, okay? And I back my stuff into my trailer, I back my trailer into my garage, and other than like a few detailed things that I do, I leave everything in here. Okay, I will get in there and check it before I do a gig, but pretty much all of my stuff is in there. But this, I'm going to take you over into the dark side. Because the dark side is where I keep everything else. Okay, so from, at its best, it looks like it's pretty organized, right? Well, it's because we put a car in here. But I don't know about you, but I save everything. And as silly as that is, I'm going to hit the garage door. But over the years, I've been collecting gear and equipment, and for some reason I can't just get rid of it. And I think that we should probably have some sort of a support group between all of us so that we can get rid of things. I mean, here we go. I've got 2 CD players, okay, in racks. Okay, up here I've got some game stuff. Down here, down near the bottom, down there, I got more CD players, and that's just in those. I mean, I'm not using my garage for anything more than to store stuff, okay? Game stuff up here. Have you ever done the noodle game? Have you ever done any games with any Hawaiian stuff? I've got those up there. I don't know why I keep them. If I ever had to do the Hawaiian thing again, I couldn't use those. Those things have been in there for like 3 years. I'm sure they are just awful, and they smell awful. Okay, these are games that I've been picking up for years. Over here, I'm sure this is not what it looks like, but that's a game I picked up at a show. Look at this. This rack is full of lights. Do you think I'm ever going to use these park cans again? Do you think I'm ever going to use this CD player, this rack, these black lights? Okay, I've got professional controllers down here. There's things down there that if I wanted to sell, nobody would take because it's not stuff that we have anymore. Yet I hold on to it every day. Let me go over here and show you what I got here. Look at that. Stacks and stacks on the top there. I got 2 great big mirrored balls. Ask me if I use mirrored balls anymore. Okay. I've got a cop light. You see it? That was like the pride and joy of my light shows when I was first starting. My drum set back there. Ask me when I played my drum set last, okay? I've got games in the back here. I do keep, the speakers down here. As you can see, I've got my Electro Voice bass units. I've got my Fender unit. This is kind of something else that my wife kind of put in here. I've got these lights. Does anybody use these lights anymore? No. Do I? No. Do I keep them? Yes. What is going on? Why is it that you and me and everybody else keeps tons and tons? Look at those up there. That's all games, toys, that's rubber guitars and saxophones. Behind here I've got some Chauvet lights the one that I've never used. Okay, but I couldn't use now because the lighting has changed. The technology is better. Okay, I've got another light back there, but it's all kind of mixed in with my golf clubs and with my chairs for when we have guests over. With this basketball hoop that I bought for 1 gig 18 years ago, where the bride and the groom were both basketball players. They were both first stringers on the University of Minnesota. And so for the kissing game, we clinked glasses and I would draw a name and one couple would come up and they'd try to shoot a basket. Okay, I'd give them 3 shots, and if they got 1 in, the bride and groom would kiss, 2 in, the bride and groom and the parents would kiss. If they got 3 in, everyone would stand up and make out together. all 300 guests. But if they missed, then they had to kiss someone that the bride and groom said they had to kiss. Now, you can use that if you want, but I've never used it again. It was perfect for them. Okay, I have hula hoops here for when I do kids' parties and when I have guests at parties and weddings that want to do hula hoops as games. How many times have I done that for a wedding? Once. Okay, I've been doing this a long time and I'm still collecting stuff. If I had a garage sale, nobody would take it. Here's the thing. When was the last time you did a cleanse? I'm going to try to do a cleanse here pretty soon. And I think you should try it too. So if you're doing it, if you have a good way to do it, if you've got a way to do it that is that's a great system, I want to know about it. Talk about it in the comments below. And quit being a gear hoarder. Don't be me. I'm Bill. This is Creative License. And I'll see you next week.